There were two court orders. In one court order, they were claiming that we were owing them money, and that court order was obtained by them by giving false information to the court, because they have mentioned in that this thing that they served on us papers, which we were never ever served. So we were never served papers, so that means we did not attend court. So they are saying they served papers and we did not attend court, which is totally wrong. Again, the court order application date, when they applied for the court order, and the date it was issued are totally different. It was issued before even they applied. So definitely things don't tie up. They filed an application in September and there's a common seal of 22nd July, 3 months before what they filed. So how can you get a court order before you have applied for it? None of our companies is mentioned, and they gave it to the APs, and the APs are saying that this court order is telling us to kick you out of this place. My business name was not there at all. The landlord's name is there, and there's another company called Titan Villas, which I don't know at all. What case they have, I'm not party to that case, I don't know anything. If I am in possession of those premises, and if you want to evict me, the court order should be directed to me, isn't it? It cannot be directed to any third party. We are already in court with the landlord for the last 3 years, yes. So we went, the day we were being kicked out, we went to court, and the court gave us protection. They told no one to interfere with our property, but despite that, the police went, and the administration police assisted the other people to kick us out. I called Mr. Pamba, who is in charge of operations of administration police. Someone gave me his number. I don't know him, I've not even seen him. Even if he passes here, I don't know how he looks like. Okay, I called him in the line of duty. Yes, that this is what is happening, and I told him exactly the scenario, that this court order has got nothing to do with me. Why are you people evicting me from my premises with a court order that has got nothing? And it is not even an eviction court order. He told me that he couldn't do anything. I should talk to the commandant, Nairobi area. I called him. He picked up my phone. I told him this is what is happening. He told me let the police officers do their job. I tried to explain to him. He didn't listen. I called him again. He didn't pick up my phone. I called him again. He didn't pick up my phone. Finally, someone told me, call this number. I called to the personal assistant of the IG. He was very responsive, very this thing. In fact, he was very sorry with what was going on at that time. And he told me, rush to the commandant, Nairobi area, Mr. Comey, and see what can be done. But at that time, we were trying to convince the administration police to hold any action. And we got our court order immediately after that. And despite having that thing, they continued this thing. They told us, bring the court order to office tomorrow, we'll go and verify it, and if it is true, we'll come back and we'll come and put you back inside. I almost collapsed. Yes, and I'm trying to reason out with the officers, and none of them is willing to reason out. So even if you salvage those goods, we expect a lot of damages. Electronic goods are sensitive, they have to be treated like eggs. That premises has been mine for 35 years. If they want me out, they can go to court. We go to court, they reason out, we reason out, let the court decide. If the court rules that Mr. Mukhtar, you have to vacate, I have no problem with that. That is what law is for, that is what the courts are for. What has been done to me, if I don't keep it going, tomorrow is going to happen to someone else. Even if I don't get the shop, but at least I have to get a judgment against them. What they did was wrong. If I give up, that means I'm guilty. Every part of my life, whatever I do it with passion, otherwise I don't do it at all. That's me. When you are a law-abiding citizen and you follow everything to the letter, you follow all the rules of the land, you follow all the laws, and then someone comes to you and tries to put on something that you know is totally against the law, it's very painful.